Hey there, how's everyone doing? Weeks are winding down, it's good. Getting closer to the weekend, which is nice. Next week either is a short week for you, or maybe you work at a place where you're kind of off all week. I have a short week, but I have worked places where I was off that whole week, and it all works out. Or maybe you just took time off, however you feel. I'm taking my time off after, because that's what I want. Anyway, today we are making honey beer bread. Let's get to it. It's time for another episode of Cooking with Kaitlin. That's me. Enjoy. All right. We're going to start with 3 cups of flour. Tablespoon of sugar. I just pre-measured it because that sugar jar is very heavy to kind of nicely do something with. A tablespoon of baking powder. And a teaspoon of sea salt. Keep accidentally clanging that. Alrighty. We're just gonna whisk here. Just gonna whisk that together. Then, well, give me 1 second to clean something. All right. Now we are adding honey. 3 tablespoons. I know this seems low, but I've got some other honey if I need to grab it. One, two, and 3. All right. And then, because it is beer bread, 12 ounces of a beer you like. I picked a pumpkin beer that we have still, because that seemed nice and seasonal. But just what you like. Now we are combining it all. All right, grab a spatula 1 sec. All right. It goes typically in a 9 by 5 inch loaf. I thought I had that, and I don't. Gonna have to increase my loaf pans, but I have this, which is a friendship bowl, which can hold up to that according to the instructions on it. I used it for other things, but I thought this would be a fun one for it too. Good friend gave it to me a few years back. It's fun to get to use it. All right, we're just kind of make sure it's a bit even. What I forgot to mention earlier, I think we've got our oven preheated to 350. And we've got 4 ounces of melted butter. It's half a stick. We're just going to pour on top per the instructions. We're going to put this in the oven for 50 to 60 minutes. Then we will take it out, let it rest a little bit while we make some honey butter to put on our slices. Check you later. We're going to take it out. We've done the knife test. It came out nice and clean. We were about an hour and 5 minutes for it to get done because it's a little bit, I don't know, just a smidge less space. It just took a few extra minutes, but not bad. All right, we're going to let it come out and rest, and then we will start making our honey butter. Check back in a sec. All right, while our beautiful, delicious smelling bread is cooling for just a few minutes, we're going to make our honey butter. Got a stick of unsalted butter that we've let get to room temperature. We're adding in, I don't know how like a piece of pepper got into that salt. Whatever. Anyway, a quarter of a teaspoon of sea salt in there. Then we're going to do a tablespoon of honey. We're going to blend it all, give it a taste, and can always adjust, add a little bit more honey or a little bit more salt or both as needed. I know I should use a spatula, but it's just me and the hubs on this one. All right. So just mashing it together, getting everything blended that way. All right, you're getting it there. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna let the bread rest a few more minutes, then we will slice and put some butter on it. Check back then. All right, so we got it sliced. Came out a little crummy for that first slice, but that's okay. We're just gonna put on some of that delicious honey butter. Then I'm going to enjoy all the crummy bits, all the crumbly bits that fell. Alrighty. Bon appetit. We'll see you later.